What is going on, Lucid fans? Welcome back to Financial Journey. So today I want to talk to you about something that Lucid Insider just posted on from his blog. And this is one of Lucid's biggest touchy subjects is production, deliveries, all that fun stuff. So I do want to talk about that and what possibly that might mean for us as investors. Before I get into any of that, making sure you guys hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. With that though, let's get right to it. So generally speaking, looking at the price, it was a little bit more of a volatile day. Fed meeting did come out. It came in as expected, 75 basis points, but after hours we took a little bit of a turn south for no known reason as of right now. So it could be a lot of different factors that we don't know yet, but still. But as of right now, there is this blog that was posted, and I just want to share this with you. So Lucid Motors put stoppage on delivering Lucid Air EVs to customers. Ultimately, in here goes on to say that they don't really necessarily know why, that they keep pushing back a lot of actual production, and it comes down to the point nobody really knows. And ultimately, when you do compare that to Bear's workshop, he even did recently have a video where he even said that lots of production as far as vehicles ready to ship. Got a lot of people are very excited because, like I already said at the very beginning, that's a little bit more of a touchy subject, is the overall production of Lucid. Are they going to hit their 12,000 vehicles by the end of the year? Q2 numbers are right around the corner. So seeing this was very optimistic. But at the end of the day, it comes down to it. Are there a lot of vehicles in the lot because they are not actually doing any vehicle deliveries? And it goes on to say here that there was technically a big meeting at Lucid Motors last week that basically that's where management did decide to put a hold on delivering vehicles to customers. Like I said, no known reason, nobody necessarily knows, and unfortunately Lucid isn't the most transparent when it comes down to this. Unless they do a full-on recall, then they technically have to disclose all of that. But as of right now, we are left wondering. Hopefully they do bring that up in the Q2 earnings. Like I said, that is on August the 3rd, so make sure you stay tuned and also subscribe because I'm going to be live streaming that. But overall, like I said, I think a lot of investors don't necessarily want to hear this, and this isn't a good timing for any of this, whatever is happening behind the scenes to happen. We just need it to go away. So management needs to really get on top of this. And at the end of the day, they've already technically switched the quality control VP once so far in the first year of production. So hopefully they don't have to change out another top management again and again. But if that is what it takes to get things right, then so be it. So overall, let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. But despite the fear that is in the market, despite the sell-off tentatively that's happening after hours, still a lot of big institutional purchasing happening behind the scenes. So you can see after hours, a lot of big money has been buying. So 2.74 million, 2.23 million, and 1.28 million. And that's outside a lot of the smaller ones like 100,000 to 500,000, which still isn't small, but still for an institution is fairly small. So all of this is the institutional purchasing by today alone. And more so on the technicals, I think today was a very optimistic day. It definitely did reset a lot of things, and right now, like I've been saying, we did sell off tentatively because the market and the technicals were very much hot and very much over purchased, and stochastic right now is at 37. So things have normalized. The Fed meeting is now behind us. We can look forward to potentially our earnings, and also Ford did actually have their earnings today, which is very optimistic, similarly to Tesla as well. So it goes to show that EVs can succeed in Q2, so hopefully Lucid does follow suit as well. But with all that, let me know your thoughts on Lucid in the comments below as well. Going back to this, let me know your thoughts on this as far as why they're stopping the vehicles, why you feel that this is occurring. Do you think there is another recall that they're debating? If it's actually the severity of it, there could be a lot of different things, especially why would they be stopping the Lucid Airs right now? They are so much underway. I know they did push the Pure to Q4. Hopefully they're not really thinking about pushing that back, or the Grand Touring. There's a lot of things up in the air that could be alluding from this, and especially if they did actually have a big meeting per se, then you never know, right? But let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. But I know nobody really wants to hear this right now, especially on the eve basically of Q2 earnings. But if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And if you do like my channel and support the growth, take a look at my memberships, link in the description below, or just hit the join button at the bottom of the screen. With that, I appreciate you guys watching, and let's all make a lot of money on Lucid.